We are now learning that the Ministry of Home Affairs has sought a detailed report of this tragedy from the Tamil Nadu government. Arunima is getting us this latest piece of input. Yes, Arunima.
So, Home Ministry has been in touch with top officials of Tamil Nadu. So the Chief Secretary, the DGP, they're of course currently focusing on rescue and relief at the site. But they've also been asked by the centre that at the earliest possible, a fact-based report be sent to the centre. Usually this report is, of the kind that it details the circumstances in which the mishap happened. Was the permission given or not given for this venue? What was the kind of arrangements that were put in place to ensure the safety of the people who were attending? Is there any kind of lapse that the state government feels was on part of either the police or on the part of the organizers? So it's expected that in the next 2 days, this report will reach the centre.
Right, absolutely, Arunima. The kind of details that are trickling in, I'd leave you with this this next question. The fact that we are learning, and the DMK people who have also joined us during the course of reporting about this tragedy, they also have gone on record and mentioned about how the permission was granted for just 10,000 people. But this is the version that's coming in from police officials in Karur, where they are talking about how the actual turnout swelled from 30 to 35,000. And from what was being suggested of the arrangements that were being made in that rally that was announced by Vijay 2 days earlier, the kind of crowd that he was looking at or he was anticipating was more than 1 lakh. All of this will be discussed when it's this action-taking report and this report that will be submitted by the DMK government to the MHA?
Yes, if they gave a permission for only 10,000 people and if they saw the crowd was swelling much beyond what the initial permission was for, then what was the action that was taken by the local police? Did they get in touch with the organizers and impress upon them that this was not the kind of bandobast for which the police was prepared for, and therefore the organizers should take some steps to ensure that the crowd does not swell at the venue? That will be question number one. What is the step that the police took? Of course, the onus will also be on the organizers. What were the crowd control mechanisms that were put in place by them? Did they refuse to heed by the advice that was given to them by the administration, by the police? That will be question number two. And then, the current focus, of course, is on rescue and relief to ensure that people who are injured and who need medical attention, they get the required first aid, they get if there's emergency care that is required, they get that medical attention. That's priority number one. But eventually, I think police will need to figure out if this is a case of negligence that is made out, and an FIR should be registered against the organizers. So the centre is asking the state government to apprise it of the circumstances in which this, stampede-like situation erupted. What was the crowd control measure in place? How many policemen and women were deployed? Were they adequate given the numbers that were swelling, that were coming in at the venue? And finally, what is the action that was taken, which I just detailed as far as getting in touch with the organizers is concerned?
Right, Arunima, thank you so much for all of those details. So this is the latest, the Union Home Ministry seeking a report from Tamil Nadu government regarding this unfortunate incident from Karur. The state government has been asked to submit all the details on the circumstances under which the tragedy occurred and what the rescue arrangements been made so far. Mr. Rajgopalan and Mr. Harish Ibrahim continue to be with us on the broadcast. Mr. Rajgopalan, MHA asking for a report of the DMK government. Your thoughts?
Madam, the MHA has been very quick in acting on that. The Home Secretary spoke to the Chief Secretary of Tamil Nadu. Centre is concerned. Governor has also swung into action. Prime Minister spoke to the Chief Minister. President of India, Madam Murmu, has condoled the death. My point is, why DMK government has not fulfilled full DGP in Tamil Nadu? For the last 1 month, Tamil Nadu do not have full-time DGP. The police is not at all, given free hand. Police is under the control of the DMK men. There is a, synergy between police and the DMK men. And I also totally blame, they should not have granted the, when the street is very narrow, why should you give 10,000 people? The street cannot accommodate more than 5,000. And moreover, Vijay is scheduled to come at 8 o'clock, but he landed at, 3 hours later. These are all certain points which Judicial Commission will come out. But in nutshell, I tell you, madam, this will be used by DMK to suppress the public sentiments, because Tamil Nadu is having incumbency more because of the drug, because of the liquor, etc. Now, Tamil Nadu government should not use this to
Okay.
stop the freedom of press. The TVK rallies will be banned now. ED Edapadi Painisamy rally will be banned now.